new open mic starting tomorrow on Outer Limits Lounge. Give it up for Breezy Gonzalez!
What up, y'all? How you feeling tonight? Good. I went to Meijer today, and as I was walking in with this elderly man, kind of like a curmudgeon-y guy, and the greeter was like, "Hi, how are you today?" And he was like, "I'm horny," and he just kept walking. It was like, oh my god, I cannot wait to get old. He was on a mission. I mean, you really can get anything at Meijer, so I wouldn't be surprised if I was in the checkout behind him and there were a few cucumbers and some other stuff, I don't know. When I get old, I'm really hoping to stress my grandkids out. I hope I have grandkids because all the time in public, I have to be like, "Oh, my neck, my back," and they're gonna be like, "Grandma, no, don't do it." And then I'm gonna be like, "Lick my pussy and my back." They're like, "Grandma, no." Alzheimer's actually runs in my family. It's a really shitty disease, and I found out that actually playing like music from your relatives, like early years, like when they were in their prime, actually helps bring memory back. And oftentimes, even people with Alzheimer's who like can't even speak anymore will start singing along to a song they used to bump back in the day. And I just cannot wait to be in the nursing home and I'll be like, "Oh, Grandma Breezy's been really quiet lately. Let's put that My Neck, My Back song on for her." And then suddenly I'm like demanding cash in my G-string. They're like, "It's a diaper, Grandma." Just like sticking it in. Damp money's still money. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Well, I'm going to tell you guys about the time that I met Joumana K-Ruse. Yeah, I met Joumana. It was a lifelong dream come true. So, I was like, what can I do to get Joumana's attention? And then I was like, I'm gonna have a baby and put her face on it. And I did. I had a baby. And I had my friend make a bunch of onesies that had all the Joumana billboards. Even like the bus, there was one with like a smart bus with a Joumana ad. And there was even one from an article in Our Detroit that was her in her entryway with her 2 French bulldogs. And she was like, "Oh, can I keep this one?" Anyway, we'll get to that. So I take a pic of my kid wearing her face, and I'm like, tag her on Instagram. I'm like, "Joumana, I got some really prime billboard space for you. Check it out. Here's a sample." And she messaged me immediately, and she was like, "I must meet this baby." For real. And I was like, "Are you kidding?" And she was like, "No, this is the number to my secretary, please. Please text her and set up an appointment." So I did. And it was as magical as you might think. It really was. I went with my best friend, who's also my kid's godmother, and the second we walked in, she was like, "Oh, you two are beautiful. Oh my god, no wonder this baby is so gorgeous." I'm like, "You think we made this baby?" Just me and my homegirl somehow. And then she was like, asking my friend all sorts of makeup questions, but she just kept complimenting us. I was like, "Oh my god, I love you." And my favorite part is that she took a bunch of pictures with my kid, and they all look photoshopped because she's so pristine. I'll put it that way. But she is, honestly, I'll just say, the sweetest lady in the fucking world. If you were wondering, she gave me a $50 Visa gift card. She like had a drawer of them. She just pulled it open and was just like, pulled it out. Her pull-out game was strong. All right, well, that's my time. My name is Breezy Gonzalez. I am hosting a new open mic comedy night starting tomorrow and every Wednesday after that at the Outer Limits Lounge on Kniff, very close to here. And it's going to be lit from 7 to 11.